Hey guys, so we're gonna do some tosses. I'm gonna go over one that most of you have already learned, and then there's part two that is a silk toss that you guys have never learned before. But both of these are gonna be silk tosses, and we're just gonna go over how to do them and counts and get you guys back in the ring being able to do them. I know you guys have some that you're putting in your routine, and I know one of you has it required to be put in the routine. So this is part one of a silk toss. So this one is, you're just gonna go like this, just like this, like that. So a lot of you in the Christmas routine that some of you did, we had a silk toss in there. So you're going to do the same thing, but what you guys did is you just let go when you tossed, which is fine. But I'd really like it for you guys to get the actual silk toss down, especially if you guys want to compete one day. If we get enough people to do guard, you're going to need to be able to do the moves correctly, or the judges will count you off a lot of points. So really try to perfect all the moves that we've taught you as well as you can. So you're going to have your palm down and thumb down towards the pole, bottom butt, and you're just, to start out, you're going to do a back front. That's all it is. So I know I've already taught you guys back front, so you probably already know what those are. If not, you can pause the video and practice that for a minute. But then after that, when you come up, on count two, you're going to strip your silk, just like this. And you're going to keep a hold of it, and when it comes back around, you're going to drop it. When the pole comes back around, you're going to go back up for a second back front. You're going to grab the silk and keep a hold of it for the entire back front. And then when you come to the front, let go with your right hand and keep a hold of the silk as you toss it. So when the flag is up in the air, you should still have a hold of the silk. The trick to this is you need to find your, what I call the good area, because it's different for everyone else. So like I typically grab it here and toss from where my hand is right here. But some of you might want it closer to the pole or farther away from the pole, because I have a 6-foot flag and you guys have 5.5, and you know, Miss Jamie has a 5, so it's all different based on what size your flag is and how comfortable you feel doing the move itself. So I'm gonna do one front back and grab the silk on count 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna let go on, so 1, 2, 3. You're gonna end like this. So you're gonna have your left hand pointed out, and your fingers are going to be kind of like this. Your chest is going to be out, so it's going to look real nice. You're going to be kind of in a birdie. And then when you come back from your back front, just going to grab it. This will be on 5. You're going to grab the silk again and pivot with your body, and then bring the flag and the pole in front, and then keep a hold of the silk and toss it out. This is a toss where you can't, you have to be kind of conform to the height of how it's going to toss. So like with the J toss or Maceman toss that I taught you guys, or the big toss that I taught you guys, those you have your own discretion. You can choose whether you want it to be super high or medium or lower. With the silk toss, really the only height you can go, is about that high. Because otherwise it will either injure you or not keep the flag moving, because you have a hold of the silk instead of the pole. So that's the only downside to the silk toss. But basically the whole time when the flag moves, you pivot your body. I take that back. The first time you do a back front, your body stays forward, and you're going to end like this. So front back, and then you come back with the pole, you come back up and grab on 5. And then this is when you pivot your body. Both toes should be pointing to your right, as well as your stomach and chest and face. And then you're going to come down and do a second back front, and then hold on to that silk still, and then just push and flick out up to the sky. So that's the first silk toss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep, toss on 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you get that first part down, it's pretty easy to the end. All you have to do is push up and flick to get the toss. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you in part 2.